Hi, y'all. Welcome back to House Guest Podcast. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone. I have been waiting for this moment. First things first, hopefully you guys are noticing that our setup on YouTube looks a little bit better, and I finally have one of those mic flags. Yeah, this thing. It looks cute. If you guys are watching, it says House Guest. If you're listening to the audio, hopefully you guys will see it on Instagram or something. But I'm just feeling a little bit more official these days, or really putting in, that extra step, that extra effort, okay? I've been listening to a lot of Ed Milet lately, and it's really been doing something for me. Also, little update, I got an infrared sauna on a Black Friday deal. It was actually a very good deal. With that being said, infrared saunas, I don't know when they decided to be that expensive. I really don't. So it's my Christmas gift this year, next year, the year after that. It's all my it's all my birthday gifts until I'm probably like the age of 35, So I hope I really get a lot of use out of that. Anyways, today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to make Christmas feel like it did when you were a kid, okay? I'm a host, literally a podcast host and a home host. I got ahead of myself this year. I'll be the first to admit it, okay? My tree was up before Halloween. I was putting the ornaments on actually as the trick-or-treaters were coming, okay? I forgot it was Halloween. I had to DoorDash candy because I didn't even have any candy to give to the trick-or-treaters for them because I thought it was literally December 1st, okay? Like, I'm literally Mrs. Claus. I'm so passionate about a gift guide. Like, I already have gifts wrapped underneath my Christmas tree, and as I'm recording this, it is November 27th. So anyways, I'm just a very, very passionate Christmas girl. I love to get into the Christmas spirit. And there's nothing worse than a year when it doesn't feel like Christmas. So as of right now, as you guys are listening, it's either early December or it's, I think, the last day of November, okay? So we're going to get really ahead of it, and we're going to plan out our holiday season. We're going to just get in the mood. We're going to get in the zone. I have had Christmas movies and music playing nonstop for the past month, okay? And here's the thing about the holiday season, if you will. When you're a kid, it feels like it's like 2 years. It feels like it lasts forever because you're just waiting for Christmas Day, right? But as an adult, like, you realize that like the magic of Christmas is in the Christmas season. Like, I actually don't want it to become Christmas because then Christmas is over. But when you're a kid, you just like want to unwrap your gifts, right? And it just feels like Christmas takes forever. And then when you become an adult, you realize like we really only got 4 weeks to like do all this stuff, right? So that's why I personally have decided to take care of my mental health and start my Christmas season and just prolong it about at least double, okay? So that's why I personally choose to be a November 1st Christmas girly, and apparently this past year, like October, like 21st. So anyways, I don't feel bad about it. If anything, I feel amazing about it. My tree this year is the best it's ever looked. And my house this year is the most cheerful. Look, we have another Christmas tree in here. I don't really like this one that much, but we don't need to go there. I'm not even fixing it. Like, next year I'll be doing something different. Maybe I'll go vintage, I don't know what that quite is. But my main Christmas tree, I'm very passionate about it, okay? So we're gonna just make Christmas feel like it was like you're a kid again, okay? I was thinking about this, not to be horrible, love my family, but I was like, how to make Christmas feel like a kid again? And I'm like, your family, like, it's just different when you're an adult because like you're probably living alone and not with like your family who's like screaming at each other and crying and like you're hiding in a room. You know what I mean? Like, maybe too niche, but like really a lot of the Christmas season, if you think about it as a kid, it's just a lot of stress. I feel like it's a lot of stress for other people, but I'm choosing to live in the delusion that Christmas is magical because Christmas is magical, but I'm choosing to only see the magic, okay? And now chances are a lot of you guys who are listening to this I would be shocked if there's anyone under the age of 18 listening to this podcast or who regularly listens to this podcast, but it just like you now have the control almost to like make your own holiday traditions and like make Christmas what you want Christmas to be. From the second that I moved out, I did all those things. I will say I grew up in a November 1st household. My family loves Christmas. Like, it's always been like a big thing for us. But yeah, I feel very passionately about it, obviously. So we're making it feel like we're kids again. And I hope you guys are having a fabulous Christmas season so far. With love from, me, Mrs. Claus at this point. And I hope you guys like my outfit as well if you guys are watching on YouTube. I'm feeling very festive. This top, by the way, everyone needs to get this for their Christmas fit. I wore this top, if you guys are listening. I'm wearing this, if you follow me on Instagram, I wore it to when I hosted Friendsgiving. But it's this like red knit sweater with like puffy sleeves and like little like fake pearls all over. It's really cute. And then I got these red kitten heels that were like $30. Anyways, linked on my like to note. It's a great holiday fit. So as somewhat of a Christmas expert myself, the key is to get ahead of it, okay? And listen, you know, we're not at October 22nd anymore when my tree is going up. I'm not saying that ahead of it. What I mean is that you have to get ahead of it as far as like planning out your holiday season, especially as an adult, because now everyone has jobs and like commitments and responsibilities. So if you want to go participate in the festive holiday cheer, you've got to put that into your Google Calendar. I'm sorry, okay? And it doesn't need to take out the joy out of it, but like that's just the reality, okay? So we need to be planning. Don't let the Christmas season don't get lost in it, okay? You gotta stand your ground. We're also making Christmas our own. I mean, I do always talk about the positives and how Christmas is very magical and how I love it so much and whatever. In a very serious note, I feel like I'm being like, I don't know, I'm like really on one today. In all seriousness, even though I'm talking about how like Christmas, you want it to be magical and you like how I'm very passionate about Christmas and still keeping Christmas in this light, I also recognize it can be very hard. We've lost, an immediate family member in my family. We've also actually 3 people within the span of less than 2 years. So it's definitely can be very difficult and hard. So I'm not taking away from that. But what I'm trying to say is that we're making Christmas our own, okay? So the first thing we have to do is decorate your space. Now, you don't need to spend a lot of money to do this. Literally at all, okay? Something that I love so much is Christmas decor. So even when I was younger, and like it really was like that was just something I really wanted to spend money on because I just love having a Christmas tree and having that, whatever. With that being said, I wasn't buying like nice stuff. I was getting it all discounted. You can also, by the way, at the end of the season, everything goes on sale. So buy your stuff then, but also you can get like, they have really cute trees actually right now at Five Below. I was there with my niece recently. You can get really cute stuff for like a very inexpensive, or if you don't want to do any sort of decor, but you want to make your house just feel more Christmassy, something that's like literally, pretty much free because you're probably already paying for it, is just putting like the Yule logs on your TV. They have Christmas ones, like Christmas scapes. So just having that playing literally 24/7, I think is great. But inexpensive Christmas decor, Dollar Tree has amazing stuff. Target typically has really good sales and they have good prices as well. Five Below has really great stuff. There's ways to do it on a budget. Like you could do it under $20 if you wanted to just like get something and add something fun. And then also I would really recommend shopping at the end of the season because everything goes on sale. So it's very amazing. Okay. Create the atmosphere. Now this is huge. Okay. When I wake up in the morning, I immediately turn my Christmas tree lights on. I turn my fireplace on, and then I put a Christmas movie on immediately, okay? And if I don't have a Christmas movie on, I have Christmas music playing because it just puts you in the best mood and you're getting every single second out of that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I have playing music, movies on the TV. Oh, scents is huge. If you have a holiday scent that reminds you of your childhood or something that you grew up with. Like for me, I always had a marshmallow fireside candle from Bath & Body Works. So actually, other life hack, I know I've said this before, if you guys moved away and you're homesick or you just like want to feel nostalgic, burn scents from your childhood or that remind you of your childhood because they're so comforting. So like when I was living in LA, I would always burn scents that I would have in like my bedroom in Texas, and it was just very, very comforting and soothing. But also like scents create an atmosphere. So having holiday candles. Another thing that can be really inexpensive is a simmer pot. I just ordered one of these. I shockingly have not done this, but I did just order one from Amazon, I think for like $15. And then you can put in things like they have like oranges and cinnamon and things, and it just makes your entire house smell really good. And that's pretty inexpensive. I think a huge one though is Christmas movies on in the morning because something about it just signals it's the holiday season, it's holiday time, and it puts you in the best mood. Okay, going back to decorating your space, Another thing that can double as decor is the Christmas presents that you're buying. So every gift that I get, I immediately wrap it and then I put it underneath the tree because then it doubles as more home decor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really getting more like bang for my buck because I'll probably have those until around Christmas. So I like having everything wrapped and ready and under the tree because it looks cuter. It looks like I have, because I live by myself, obviously. So it feels like I'm like living with a family almost, but it also just like doubles as decor. So when I said earlier that we're not letting Christmas just happen to us, we are happening to Christmas. That's not the right saying. But we're not letting time fly by, okay? We're making plans, we're doing things. We've got to like get this done. Oh, side note, I'm really getting off track. You guys remember when it was ABC's like 25 Days of Christmas? Every single night I would have one of those Christmas movies playing every single night. Now it's obviously not ABC's and that's, whatever. I'm sure they have something like that. And I just go on like Netflix, and actually I've been on Prime Video a lot because they have Christmas with the Cranks, and then I watched Four Christmases yesterday. I forgot how funny that movie was. It is so good. My favorite movie of all time is The Holiday. We are making holiday bucket list this year because we are doing every single thing possible to keep the Christmas magic alive, okay? The world is dark and we're going to have Christmas basically save us. But Macy and I we went to a bar. I'm not kidding. And oh my God. It's Cyber Monday as I'm recording this, and I am literally the most popular girl in the world, except for they're literally all sales text. Okay. Bucket list. So we made a big bucket list. Some of these are specific to Dallas, but I'll give you guys a little bit of inspo, if you will. So again, like I said, you need to schedule in your holiday cheer. So not only are you going to make a Christmas bucket list, but I texted Macy the other night and I said, okay, so when are we doing these things? And we literally like scheduled them in advance. So they're all happening. Okay. Some of these cost money, some of these are free, and some of them are pretty inexpensive. So the first thing, free, a Christmas light viewing walk. In Dallas, like I grew up always going to Deerfield, which is in Plano, and it's a neighborhood that syncs the Christmas lights up to the radio station. So you like drive through like very, very slowly with your hot cocoa, and you're just viewing all the Christmas lights, and it's so cozy and it's so fun, and I just love going there. Or you can just go to like a nice area that has like nice lights and walk around, There's a lot of pop-up bars in Dallas specifically, but I know everywhere. I feel like in the past couple of years, these have gotten so popular. So like Bishop Arts has one in Dallas. I know there's one at the Village. They're all over like Lower Greenville. There's so many. So I feel like Christmas pop-up bars are definitely it. This is specific to us, so we did write down Christmas movie night where Macy's phone is locked in a box. So that'll be good and some great quality time. We want to go to Ficini for dinner just because I feel like it'd be like a really cute festive vibe. And then Hudson House Lovers because it's very decorated. But for anyone who's not in Dallas, which is probably most of y'all, just going to restaurants that are very decorated and go all out. Like we have the ones in Beverly's is really cute too in Dallas. You just know the ones that like do the most. Like that's where I need to be. I need to be wherever the most is being done. That is my goal this holiday season. Oh, another thing we want to do, which I kind of mentioned this before, but we want to get a truck, like one of our guy friends' trucks. We want to make a very cozy bed in the truck bed. And we want to be like bundled up, like, oh, brr, I'm so cold, like wearing a bunch of layers, beanies, scarves, hot cocoa. And all of us are like sitting in the truck bed as we're driving through, looking at the lights. Like that is a dream to me. Okay. That is my ideal holiday night. Arboretum, the tea room, we want to get holiday tea. There's a grapevine drive-through, ice rinks, there's more. Let's see if I have more on here. For me, I need to plan White Santa. I need to plan my Christmas party. I have the date of what I'm going to do, and I'm going to send it out this week, but I'm open to suggestions. Like I don't want to do a typical dinner party, and I don't want to do, I want to do something that's a little bit more festive. I don't necessarily want to do like a cocktail contest, but I don't know, like I'll keep you guys posted. Obviously, I haven't decided completely in real time yet. But Christmas pajama movie night with the girls, so fun. I think even like a Christmas slumber party when you're an adult and like just the fun of life is ripped away from you. I think that could be fun. Bake Christmas cookies, window shopping, actual Christmas shopping. Yeah, you just have to make your bucket list, and you can add to it. Even today I texted her and I was like, we should go to Neiman's downtown because it's so festive and it's very city-like, and walk around with hot chocolate. Basically, this holiday season, you're going to see me with hot chocolate walking around, okay? I'm going to be walking around the mall. I'm going to be walking around the Christmas lights. I'm going to be walking around my house that's festive. I don't care, but I will have a hot chocolate in hand. Like, that is what I want. And it's going to be like I'm hanging out with Santa every single day. Like, I want to feel like I want to feel like Santa is coming. Like, I literally want to be so delusional that I leave out like Christmas cookies in my kitchen the night before, like, for Santa. Like, that is the level in which I'm trying to bring back the holiday cheer. So a holiday bucket list is really great. Make that with your friends. Do it on a collaborative note. And then every Sunday night, someone needs to be the designated planner, whoever's already the designated planner in your friend group, and go through and you guys can plan throughout the week when you're going to do those things so that they all get done. Because it's one thing to make a bucket list. It's another thing to actually do the things. You know what I mean? It's like the difference between like a vision board and an action board. Okay? There you go. So yeah, we need to schedule in our holiday cheer. Sorry, but that's just like where life is at this point. Another thing that I think is really good is doing things in the community, especially because so many of us that listen to this podcast live alone or live with roommates or don't live in the same state as our parents and our family. You're living maybe in a new place with a new job and you're just not as established community-wise, or you're just naturally spending a lot more time alone because you're working remote. Sometimes we just spend so much time alone. It just gets very isolating and lonely and boring. So I think just making sure you're out and going and doing the community things that are also typically free. So like Christmas tree lightings, if they have like a Christmas festival, going to like the tree farm, volunteering. There's so many things that you can do that are volunteering. I just think in the holiday season, putting yourself in places with community is really good because you probably had that when you were a kid. At least like you were just naturally around more people because you lived with your family. And you also like went to school every day with like kids your age, you know. I'm saying this as if like, I obviously know you guys have jobs, but so many of y'all do work from home. So I don't know, at least for me, because I work from home, I just think that that's very helpful. Christmas gifts is obviously huge. That's really that's what I love the most. I have an entire gift guide podcast episode coming out. I also have all the gift guides on LTK already. If you guys are shopping right now and you need to look at that. But, holiday shopping is just, I mean, it's the most fun time of the year. It's something about it. Like, it's so magical. Okay, so I asked y'all, what are some things that you guys do to get in the holiday spirit? Christmas bed sheets and all the classic movies. You know what we're going to do? We're going to add an Instagram post where okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to add an Instagram post. Guys, why am I talking like I'm a 40-year-old with Instagram today? We're going to post on the House Guest Podcast Instagram something to leave like Christmas holiday movies and book recs, okay? Watch Christmas movies in the morning. Couldn't agree more. Something about a Christmas movie in the morning. It's very Christmas. Host a cookie decorating party with my friends. Watch Elf, decorate the house, see attractions with Christmas lights, decorate my childhood home with my mom every year with Christmas music on, making Christmas cards, Christmas themed nails, of course, Christmas scent car air freshener. I haven't thought about that. That's good. Reindeer ears on my car. Okay, I'm not at that level, but like that's cute. Christmas candles and body wash, Christmas pajamas, peppermint mocha creamer with the Starbucks holiday blend, K-cup, and a Christmas mug. I love how specific you are there. That is something I don't even know how I didn't bring that up. Christmas creamers, that's huge. Like immediately you need those, okay? Also, probably like $3 and a good way to just add a little holiday cheer into your day. Cozy Christmas Jazz, a playlist on Spotify. I listen to that one all the time. While doing anything in the home. Make gingerbread house with my grandma. Watch Elf, Advent Cal, watch The Holiday. Amen. I couldn't agree more. A holiday coffee creamer, holiday PJs and slippers, Advent calendars, go look at Christmas lights and play Christmas music, Christmas pajamas, always having music playing, Christmas movies at least 3 nights a week, gingerbread houses, Christmas markets, Christmas lights, Christmas shopping, Hallmark movies, make homemade ornaments and gifts, decorating the Christmas tree. Let's see. Someone said really lean into everything. Christmas coffee creamer, go see lights once a week, etc. Call everything Christmas noun. Christmas Pilates class, Christmas pizza, Christmas everything. I love that. Okay, we're the same. Watch Eloise, Snow Globe, and the Happiest Season. Winter candles, buy myself one unique ornament every year. That's cute. Getting Starbucks at the mall and window shopping, I mean, there is just something so magical about that. Cinnamon brooms from Trader Joe's, that's a good one. Christmas themed books and decorate the home. Christmas playlist. Send Christmas cards, that's cute. Making Christmas treat bags for your friends as coworkers like you would sometimes on like Valentine's Day as a kid. Watching Eloise. These are all good. I really hope that this episode just gave you some holiday inspiration. I hope it got you a little bit more into the Christmas season, okay? It's the best season of the entire year. I am over the moon, unbelievably excited for this year. We've got some also great guests coming on the podcast this month. I'm very excited. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I just also keep up with the vlogs because they've been incredibly festive lately. We've been going all out. Oh, another thing that I did, which I don't normally do, is I do shop normally, but from H&M, they have the best fall and winter clothing right now, and they always do. I'm such an H&M girl in the fall and winter, and I got a lot of really cute holiday, like festive clothing that's good for like parties and stuff on sale. Very inexpensive if you have like a holiday work party. Cannot recommend H&M enough, seriously. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Merry Christmas. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you next week in our next episode. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by giving it a nice thumbs up and subscribe for more.